few days ago, I was on a live call, a live chat with Amy Porterfield. Now, for those of you who don't know who she is, she has made $85 million teaching others how to do digital courses. Like, she's a legit deal. She's amazing, totally love her. She made this great point, and I want to reiterate it here because I think it'll help you. And it was this: take imperfect action. Take imperfect action. Sitting on the sidelines is playing small. And that was mind-blowing to me because so many times we want to be perfect, right? But we're imperfect people. And so then we are in this state of like a paralysis of the analysis because we don't want to appear bad to anyone. We want to look good. And so does everyone. Like, everyone wants to look good. But sometimes we paint ourselves into a corner and we're so fearful of taking any action, so we don't take any action. And we just sit there and nothing happens in our dreams. We don't make it a reality. We can't sit on the sidelines. We can't. Like, if you want to be successful, you cannot sit on the sidelines. And that was really powerful because she gave us permission, in a sense, those of us that were listening, to be okay with being imperfect. What matters is that you're actually doing something. What are you doing now? What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing the day after tomorrow to make your dreams a success? So take action every day, even if it's like something so small, like really, really tiny. So for today, you could plan what you're going to do for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, you actually, let's say if you're starting a YouTube channel, you're going to like film your first video. Then the next day, you're going to edit your first video. It's not like puff, it's all done in a day. Sometimes you can. If you've got the time, do it. But like, if you are very crunched on time, like I've been with like 3 kiddos, and it gets hectic. And so there's very small windows where you have to use that time so wisely and like bust it out. But that's not everyone's case, right? So just, I want to encourage you to, as she also said, Amy Porterfield, to take imperfect action. Just because playing small is on the sidelines. You want to be in the game. You want to be in the game. Do what you got to do to win, as long as it's moral and ethical, of course. Got to get in the game. And so it just filled in the energy. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm going to do this. I'm going to do A, B, and C. And you can too. You have the ability and the talent to go after your dreams. And so I'm excited to further on giving you the permission, passing this along so you can benefit from knowing that you can make your good desires happen starting now. So get out a pen, get out a paper, write down everything that it is that you want to achieve and break it out into steps, like what you're going to do on day 1, day 2, day 3. So it makes it more achievable. If we're trying to cram everything in one day, it gets a little bit tricky and also stressful. And you don't want to burden yourself with stress because then you're going to start freaking out and getting overwhelmed and then just blow everything out and be like, no, I can't do it at all. I can't do it all. I'm not going to do anything. And then you're back to the same being a squirrel. So let's do this. Pen and paper. Let's go. You've got this.